Welcome to Coin Op. Steve went to Wayne's auction, bought one of his machines. Here's what we got. A Williams OXO. I just put it together, took the playfield out. It's fairly clean. Playfield. There's the playfield underneath. Oh, look at all them switches. There's what the playfield looks like. I mean, it is dirty. And, of course, you can see rubbers are dried and broke. Mismatched flippers. I already ordered one. So, we got some work to do on that. And as you can see, there are some wear spots on it. Looks like it's planking. Which is fine. Like I said, I just mostly wanted it because it was one of Wayne's. So we'll get to that. So what we're going to do is go through this. I'm just going to pull it right out of the machine. So let me get it out of the machine and then we'll be back. Basically how you take this out is, as you can see, you have these. You just unplug. So there's a bolt there. Is there another one? I don't see. Yes, there's another one right there. And it should just lift right out of there after you unplug the Jones from the head, which I already have. So let's get it out. Okay, I got it out. And I mean, wow. Look at that wood. Looks brand new. I wonder what that was. A little mouse. I don't know. Hey, we got an extra ball. It's been in there a while. We'll put it with the other one. Replay. Something for the tilt. It must have got a broken glass at one time or another. There's some broken glass in here. And these must have went to the playfield. I better keep that. We'll put that over here. There was another one right here. We'll keep them in case we need that for the playfield. But we got broken glass. We got some screws. Probably a blown fuse. Yep, blown fuse. So we're going to get this cleaned out, and then we'll get back to the unit assembly. Alright, we got all the switches clean. We went through them. Now we have the stepper units. They're moving really. They're stepping and going really good. They're not. And that resets it. So let's reset it. But as you can see, it is filthy. So what we're going to do is take that apart. I already reset it. So what you want to do is mark it. To the mark. I don't think it's marking on there very well. But it's marking there, so it's that one. And that's where it's going to want to go when we put it back on. You can barely see it. Jeez, I'm sweating all over the damn thing. So what we're going to do is take this nut off and then we'll be back. Oh, we're upside down. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is take this nut off and then we'll be back. Alright, we got it off. And then you see all that dirt and everything. You just take a green scratch pad or 600 grit sandpaper and just scrub it off. So I'm gonna go to town. We'll be back after I get it done. Right, as you can see, we got it cleaned up. I wasn't too concerned over there because those ain't used. And then after you get it all cleaned up, you put some of this on it. And we're going to do that right now. Alright, as you can see, we got them clean. We got some grease on it. So those are done. Now, the last thing, well, not the last thing will be the fuses. Make sure they're cracked, not blown. Or the Jones plugs. The Jones plugs go to the head that go in there. But basically, I know there's like this white oxidation on them. I don't know what it is from. But as for the female ends, 17 caliper barrel cleaner. That's what you use. So I'm going to get this out, get it together. We'll be back. You can see the difference from the top two to the rest of the Jones plugs. That white oxidation stuff. You just use the green scratch pad like on the back of them and shine them up. And we're going to get these all shined up. We're going to get this board back in the machine. Well, we're going to get the wet and dry vac and sweep it out first. And then we'll work in the head. So that's where we're at on this. Here's how the OXO cleaned up really nice. It's, you know, it's got its wear, so we know that. It looks good with the new rubbers. We're going to change the flipper back. We just haven't got to it yet. I'm waiting till it's actually probably fixed, or he'll probably change them. And, you know, of course, the wear that it had. Nothing we can do about that. But it looks really, really good. Welcome back to Coin Op Steve's. Here we have this OXO that I started working on. The score motor just keeps running. I got somebody coming to fix it. But I just wanted to get a picture of this play field, how dirty it is. Be why we clean it up. We got it up there cleaned up. And yes, I'm going LEDs. Hate me, I don't care, but I'm going LEDs on it. So there's what it looks like. I've got the flippers. So we'll be back after it's all cleaned up. Alright, I didn't make a video or anything, but the OXO is ready. As you can see, the playfield is much cleaner. I've got it banded and strapped, ready to get the legs off, and it's ready for the Cleveland show. Big shout out to Dr. Scott. I'll show a thing on the screen of Dr. Scott's Pinball Store. Give him all the credit for getting it going. I panicked on it, so, but I got another EM we'll worry about. So this will be the end for the OXO video. And then we're going to go on to truck stop. So stay tuned for that video.